Good morning. Oh, there's so much to talk about. I have some pinpoints. Well, first off, we all, at least my dad's side of the family, moved because we didn't want to, be a part of the drama. I don't blame them. I had to deal with it too. Probably as much as, no, maybe not as much as everybody else, but I practically grew up in that place since 2008 for over a decade, and a lot of people have moved from there, but hope you're having a legendary grand day. I didn't know how else to make this video, so I'm just gonna say it to you guys straight. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna make it happen. And so I've been living in Arizona for like 16 years. It's like 2008, like I said. But I've been living here since June. We're gonna exclude pretty much the entire month of July because I wasn't exactly here, but I still was in Cali. I moved to Cali in June from Arizona because I just wasn't having a good time with all the drama, and I needed to get stuff done and focus on some things. Dang, excuse me. And the hospitals there I didn't really like because they didn't even really do much. They just kind of gave up too easily and just didn't really solve anything. That makes sense. And that's where I had my concussion. So obviously it's not somewhere that, really appeals to me, especially with all the drama that's already happened there. But that's all stuff happened that was out of my control. Now, ever since being here for about June, August, September, about 3 months now, 2 of those months I've been applying for jobs. This month I applied for every job, and I haven't had nothing come back to me. Now, keep in mind, this is a small town, so obviously results will not come in right away. And it hasn't been an entire week since I applied for all the jobs on 3 different apps. On the phone, 3 different applications from the App Store, and on Google. I'm not kidding. Every single one on Google. So, I basically come to the conclusion that I'll get to soon. And a lot of stuff's happened in that town too. And the drama and all that stuff doesn't really, affect me or nothing, right? So, I don't care if someone's from Texas or Kentucky. I don't care if someone's from Alabama. I don't care if someone's from Florida or Kingman or Colorado. I don't care if someone's from San Bernardino or whatever. I don't care if someone's from Portland, Oregon or Oregon. I'm from frickin' California. I'm not from Arizona. But I have obviously grew up there. Wait, hold on. That's kind of funny if that's true. Okay, never mind. And the announcement really pertains to this whole thing in general, and the reason I have to explain everything up until that point explains where I'm at, and I had a dream, and I just woke up, and it was also really hot in the room, but it made me really think to myself. It gave me a little bit of time to just sit here and be like, okay, all right, that's what I want to do. Now that I thought about it, I don't even know if this whole stream will record. It's not in one place. I can put it down in this tree just so I can do that. Put this phone on silent. Put it in the tree. I won't be able to see it though, so I need to put it somewhere where it's stationary. I just wanted to come out here so I could look in the distance, but I might keep it stationary just so I can talk to you guys. And I know I'm moving a little bit, so it might for some reason lag and make the internet go out. I don't want that, and I just stepped in a sticker. Screw these. Ow. I just thought like when I woke up, there's a couple of bullet points I wanted to get to. If that makes sense. What the frick are all these noises? So yeah, let's see. My phone's full, so I have all the battery I need. And I don't care how much battery I use. I gotta talk about this. So you probably can't tell, but this is where I filmed Emperor Ultimate's You Like That? That's Tough music video. And thing is, some of you guys might not even know. I even filmed the Emperor Ultimate Vibe Summers music video in this spot. Pretty much everything Emperor Ultimate was done here. And it just kind of happened after the concussion. But at least I found Legendary Grand Entertainment after that whole thing. And, you know, for what was it? For like 20 years, 2 decades, I had that within me and with me, but I just didn't find it. And it started out with like Grand Gold, Vibe Entertainment, Grand Vibe Entertainment. It just doesn't hit as good as Legendary Grand Entertainment. It's not the best. But now that it is the best, and now that my name's the best, ZX Infinite, the homie Zach710, you know, I've changed my name over a long period of time. You know, 12 years in the making. 12 years I've been making content and all that. And then, you know, next year's going to be 10 years I made music. 2025. Nuketown 2025. But yeah. So, you know, I want to celebrate. I got a wine bottle. And I was going to celebrate with that. But then I'm like, that's a year from now. So why save that wine bottle? I'm going to just save it for a video. But here's what I got planned in my mind right now. Here's the layout, all right? So I'll get back to explain everything. But basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get all these projects done. I'm going to finish all these projects. I'm going to finish everything, all the music. I'm going to do as much project as I can. But the issue is I might not be able to upload them. So the thing is, I'm going to complete as many as possible, put them on like an SD card or something, and then upload them later. Now, why is that weird? Now, why do that when I can just upload videos? Well, I will. But like singularity, singles. No Pringles, just singles. So what I mean by that is like, once I get all these uploads up, that's up right now. I'm uploading like 3 or 4. I think 3. So it's a little difficult because the internet's not the best. So I have to work with what I have. So after these videos go up, it'll be down to 0 videos. So I'm going to upload 1 video at a time so it can go up as fast as possible. I could upload 2, so maybe I'll upload 2, but you get the gist. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Until I get everything in place and I can do this next step, then I'll just be doing this in the meantime. Legendary Grand Entertainment. I mean, unless a job comes up, then, you know, I'll work that a little bit. But really, it's like, dude, 3 different applications and every job on Google. This must be really a small town. Plus, like, I don't have any certifications. I have to drive an hour to go to college and all that. That's already freaking something. So, you know, again, like, it really just all goes down to not a lot of opportunities. Yeah, it says North Cali. Okay, I'm not in freaking Kingman, Arizona no more. And it's not like a foreign place. It's somewhere that you guys have heard in my music. Somewhere that I've talked about before. I made a stream talking about it before I left. So, you know, it as much as most of the downs in my life and all the bad stuff mostly happened there in my life, it still just holds a special place within me. And you know, and it's my 3rd hometown, basically. 2 places in Cali, and then Arizona. I've been there for like 16 years. I grew up there, and honestly, I couldn't ask for a better place to grow up in. It was truly something that I've learned, and it shaped me to who I am today. Would be Arizona, but I mean including California. So, and going back and forth with it. So, you know, really put me in a position now that I'm just like, okay, nothing's happening here. I know I've only been here for a couple months or whatever, but I'm not getting nothing here. So if you can't guess to what I'm basically about to say, and I'll get to that soon. Well, actually, no, I'll just get to it now because I don't know what else to say. I'm basically going to be moving back to Arizona. Now, a lot of people might be asking, wait, why? All the drama's there. Chase said he would fight you there. Frickin' Joshua said he would fight you there. See that spit? I just spit on him. No, I'm kidding. No, but let's be realistic, okay? Listen, let's be completely realistic. If these guys are mad over video games, why give them the time of day? There's completely no reason why I would even do anything with that. Because, I mean, like, realistically, if you're mad about a video game that you're trying to throw hands over it, that goes back to, like, the Call of Duty, which, by the way, they're in Call of Duty, and they're mad about Call of Duty. They're in the COD community, go figure. But, like, there used to be news articles where this, like, fully adult grown man went to some 16-year-old's house or whatever from Black Ops 2 because he beat him. And he went to his house, tracked him down, and then beat him up and then got arrested. That's what it reminds me of. Stalkers, obsessively. And, being popular comes with those things. But it does come with its perks. Now, not really being out there enough, I have to gain those perks. So, right now I have 360 subscribers. I've gained it along the way. And I just feel like, overall, that it is the best choice. I think that it just is the best decision. I can get most things done. Come on, I'm doing a video. And I for real, I don't see any other option in mind. Most of my family left that town because, well, not most of it. There's still 2 people. I guess like 3 people that are still, 4 people that are still there. Well, I guess you could just say 3. If we're excluding children, that is. And, bro, let me do my video. Okay, whatever. Freaking cat. Like 3 videos still there. Or 3 videos still there. 4 people still there, actually. We're excluding grandkids. So, one's kind of forced to, 2 of them's kind of forced to be there, even though they both, well, really, one of them wants to leave, but that's just how their mindset is until they come here and they're like, shoot. But there's more to it than just like, like, listen. Back on the whole drama thing, I don't want to deal with it. I'm not a little boy. I'm an adult. And during school, too, like, if you do drugs, leave that far away from me. There's a reason why me and them can't be friends. There's a reason why me and Joshua can't be friends. There's reasons why me and Chase can't be friends. There's reasons why me and Razorwire or Dark Recursion or Travis can't be friends. There's reason why, definitely just never. I can't ever see myself being friends with that other one. Like, some of those people should be, all of them should be locked up. But this video isn't about that. This video is about explaining the reason why I feel like I want to go back. Not only do I know the town, it just seems that it's just the best option that is familiar to me. It's easily accessible because I already have family there. And it would be a place that I think would be the best option. I don't, like, if I go to the other place in California, like where I'm from, right? I mean, I'm from here too, where I'm at right now. But I haven't been here that long. I mean, I've been in the other place probably longer. I honestly don't know. I really don't, but it's like half and half. I'm just going to say it. I was going to say that to begin with, but I had to think about it. That's California. I don't think that going to that other place would be really have anything there. So, I'm here now, and this is what I'm doing. Okay, whatever, I'm not gonna have privacy while I talk about this move cat. I have nowhere else to put this freaking phone, so I'm going back here. So yeah, I'm moving back because all things might not be perfect, but even thinking about everything that's happened to me already, maybe it's the best choice. Maybe, going through all that again, all that drama, all that, um, you know, people doing drugs. Maybe, maybe that's like the option. I literally sit here every single day, wake up, sit in my chair for most of the day until I go to sleep. I don't want to do that no more. I want to be active. I want to walk outside and have a whole town I can walk through. I want to go outside and go to a job. I want to go outside and, like, even if it's drama, it's still interaction and still something. And I don't want that, but it's still something that'll happen, And again, it's very stupid, but that's Kingman, Arizona for you. And some people might be like, oh, why are you saying the entire location? Why saying the town and the state? Well, I've already said it. Really, this video is for my, like, hardcore fans and just really any fans and anybody that, is interested in anything that I do. I don't mean haters. I don't mean stans, but I don't know. I just wanted to make this video because I woke up and I'm like, you know what? That's probably the best option. And I wanted to look through, like, yearbooks and stuff and see who I went to school with, the people I was around, and try to talk to them again. Because after high school, usually people don't talk to each other. So I want to at least reach out and talk to people. I'm gonna be making a completely new Facebook so I can stream on it. I'm gonna be making a completely new what else? I would say Instagram, but I think it's fine. Just a completely new path, like a completely new, like, this is what I'm doing now. This is the new thing. I was going down one path and I'm like, where's the next thing? I've been here for months, almost 3 entire months, and I'm sitting here and I'm down this path and I'm like, I'm not getting nothing. I don't see where, like, the next step is besides, like, literally waking up, sitting on my chair for most of the day, going back to sleep to do the the same thing every day, and then I just went to frickin' Oregon, like, what, 2 days ago? And it felt good to, like, walk around, do stuff, go shopping, look around. Got 2 new shirts, and it's just, this is just what I feel like doing. I think this is the best thing. And I know the whole drama thing is going to be annoying to deal with, and it's probably going to mess up the content some, but really, again, what other option do I have? I have to deal with those things because of other people's mistakes and other people's desperation for attention. I gotta do those things. I gotta go there and show them who the legendary Grand Emperor Vampire is. And it's just what has to happen. It's what has to be. I'm done with, playing games, and I'm done with having no more options, and I'm done with, I'm done with not having anything to do. I want to be able to move forward with the things I have. I have movies, web series, TV shows I want to do. I have a documentary in the works. I have all this content I can barely upload because of the internet speed. I have all this stuff I want to do, and I need to find a place to start. I thought this was that place. But it's like, I came here and it's like, I'm right there. Like, I'm moving forward and small steps toward the start, right? Like, this would be the start, and there's small steps right to the start, but then I'm just doing those small steps over and over and over again. And it piles up, but I'm not at that beginning and start. I don't have a job. That's a start. I can't find one. Like, for over a month now, I've been actually going for them. When I first came here, I was just getting stuff prepared, getting stuff ready, looking at what I got, and just, understanding the conditions and just seeing what's going on. And so, now that I got everything done and I wake up, I'm like, you know what? If I do this, I can actually do that first step. That first step to the new beginning of what I've been trying to do for so many years, for so long. With all the drama going on, with all the everything going on, it was not easy getting to this point. Every day, every week, every month, every year, all the way up until June 2024, I've been trying to work towards something. I took all of June working on something. I took a little bit of July because I wasn't even in town to even do all that, to work on something. I took all of August to work on something. I took all of September to work on something. First week of October, it's like the 6th, I think. The 5th or the 6th? I want to say the 6th, but I'm wrong. The 5th. Oh, my alarm's about to go off. And I don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to just sit, man. I don't. I really don't. Um, I'm tired of sitting and here, another thing that I just remembered that I wanted to bring up. Sometimes here it's not the best because one of the excuses that people have drama with me, right? One of the things are because of my mom. It's a whole like drama thing, like even family, even included, because people see me as one thing, and I haven't, um, and they haven't got to know me, and it's just it's not fun, especially when I just have to like, you know, sit down and that's all I do all day. I don't like sitting down all day. I like, if I'm going to do something, I'm at least gonna do a job, get some money, come back home, and work on what I work on. And in the morning when I wake up, I'm gonna wake up like 2 hours early just so I can put that 2 hours into work in Legendary Grand Entertainment, and then of course getting ready for the day and for work. But most of that time, the majority of that time, I want to put into Legendary Grand Entertainment. Work for someone else while I'm working for myself. I've been working for myself towards Legendary Grand Entertainment until 2021 is when I founded it, and then I'm like, oh man, I have this. Let me integrate that music label. Let me put all the music and movies into this. Let me put all the everything else that I have passion for and I want to do and put into this. Future food and drink that I've always wanted to do because I love being a chef. Put that into this. You know, and that's what Legendary Grand Entertainment is. And I found it 2021. So I can't do some of those things. Oh, and the gaming, let me put it in Legendary Grand Entertainment. I can't. I'm so limited into what I can do, and I'm very restricted to what I can do, and I'm being held back. And mostly for like 3 months, I've been held back. I don't want to be held back no more. I don't want to be in a position where I gotta deal with all that drama and stuff. But when I go back, that's what I'm gonna have to deal with. It's like like the challenge going back. And like the one thing basically I'm gonna have to deal with when I go back. And it doesn't affect me, but no tweakers or junkies or drug addicts are gonna stop, you know, the legacy and stop Legendary Entertainment because they play video games and they get mad that I beat them and they get mad that I'm better at video games. So it's like, what they do doesn't really matter. Like, they need to focus on what they do because, at the end of the day, really, what do they do? See, now me, like, I got all this stuff that I want to do, that I'm going to do. You could say ambitious. You could say, like, there's a lot that I want to go for, and yeah. But when it comes down to it, like, they don't really understand there's way more than just, fighting over some school drama type thing. That's like what females do. Females do that. No males do that. No males. So, I don't know what any other bullet points I was gonna hit. Cause mostly that was it. But like when I what's it called? When I eventually, get to that point where I move and I start having to go over there and get stuff done, I'm gonna have to start and start before I get there and just figure out how I'm gonna get there. And I don't know. I don't want to sell any stuff of mine, but I will absolutely do it if I have to get that step forward. If I have to get money to get that step forward, I will absolutely do so. So, I've really tried to be like giving this place a chance and going to all job applications, turning all of them in. I only did them virtually. I didn't like go into the places and ask them, but that's kind of the thing, is it's usually done virtually now. But I found that I really feel like going back would just be best. And I don't want to, but... And one thing that actually hurts a little bit, I'll admit, and one thing that I kind of just really don't like is, is the fact that if I go back, I know there's people that are not there anymore, that they moved and they're gone, and it just sucks because I remember going to school with them. It sucks because I remember being around them, and they're not even there anymore. So that's one of the reasons why I want to go in my, yearbooks and stuff and just look at who's there. I'm going to do that for every school that I've been to, elementary and up. I don't want to leave them behind. If there's like a future wifey, a future female that I could get with, I want to bring them into my life. I want to like make them happy. And that goes for everybody, not just females, but like even friends, even homies that I probably could get. Everybody that could be talked to and that I can find, I'm going to do that. I'm going to talk to them. And, not everybody's going to like me and everybody's different and all that, but I don't want to waste any more time. The one thing I want to get to now is planning things out. So I'm going to take this entire day to get ready to basically move. I already have stuff packed. I'm already basically ready. There's nothing stopping me now from getting started and to doing the stuff that I want to do. This video really explains everything that I wanted to tell you guys and what's going to be happening next. If you guys have any comments, questions, concerns, or just like anything you guys might want to tell me, I think I brought up everything, like, as soon as I go back, what'll happen and what I'll have to deal with. But it's the only way I can move forward. It's the only step that I can take to really go forward and to really expand and to really do the things that I want to do is just go there. Simple. So it's just what it's going to be. It's just what it has to be. And I got to work with that. So to go forward, I just got to go back in time, basically. To go forward, I got to go back to where some stuff started. That's where I started doing YouTube. That's where I started writing music. It wasn't in California. It was in Arizona. Legendary Grand Entertainment I found in my hometown and all that, but where I was living at the time was, guess what? And guess who? Not who, but Kingman. Not Stockton. My hometown where I was birthed. That's what's good. So this is it now. I think I hit every point that I wanted to say. Freaking, I think I had everything down. But when I do this, I definitely will have a different perspective. I already do. But just when I get there, it's going to be a different mindset, mind state, new perspective, new vision. And I'm going to have to work with it. I don't want to go back. But when I took some time to think about it and how I felt when I woke up is I do want to go back. And there's a reason for that. Just everything I said, and it's just the best option. I can't do anything here, dog. And I'm sitting down most of my days. I don't want to sit down for the rest of my life. I'm literally 23. And I haven't even had a real job yet. If you want to count a temporary job at a temp agency, I worked at an airport. Sure. You want to call that a job? Sure. But it's a temporary one. Yes, technically it's a job. But I want to be accomplished. And I know it's haters say what they say and oh, I don't care about Zach and hopefully bad stuff. And it's why you even feel that way? Just because your life's bad, you want to wish bad on other people and you want to say bad to other people. I can help you fix your life like I fixed mine. So let me do that for you. Let me help you. Allow me to help you. But it all goes up to them. I can't help everybody. But I can sure as heck try. So, as you guys know, my stance, and I'll say it again in case there's, people that haven't seen the other videos. I don't hate Josh. I don't hate Chase. I don't even know those guys to even hate them. So, just to set their record straight, it's all their beef that they have within themselves. It's their life problems. It's their things that they aren't figuring out in their life, so they think that with everything we have in common, with every similarity we have, with every time we chilled and hanged out, they don't think about those things. They think about all the bad things and all the bad stuff that happened and all of that. And it's something I tried to explain to them, and it's just still something that I guess they don't really understand. They don't put together. And those are just those two. As for the other two that are from Oregon and San Bernardino or whatever, I'm not going to mention names, but I did say one of their names earlier. That being Travis. But I can't hate someone that not only I don't know, but also just I don't care enough. They don't understand that I don't care. And it's something that I feel like I know that they have a lot going on, but they really got to get themselves together, man. They can't like get mad at me because I'm not living life their way or doing stuff they want me to do. Like, I'm not there for them. I'm there for myself. They're there to do whatever they want. They want to party, they can do that. I'm not there to party. I'm not there to do none of that. I'm there to do legendary grand entertainment since day one. And if you can't wrap your head around that, if you can't understand that, you can't get that through your thick skull, then I just don't know what to tell you. But overall, it's not that deep. It's not that serious. But and really any of that drama stuff isn't. So like going back, like I said, new vision, new mind state, new mindset. Everything's gonna be a lot different than any other time that I went to Kingman, especially when I first went there. So when I go back to Arizona, it's gonna be a new life. It's like I've finally prepared myself for the past 3-4 years of really getting stuff together after the concussion. And the past, how long have I been freaking 18? Since 2019. Just so many years of just preparation and all the stuff, all the information known, all the knowledge that I gained, and all the experience and all the stuff that I've been through and all the everything led me to this point. So when I go back, I'm gonna love it because of the new stuff that I have, and the person that I am now, that I got to, the person that I evolved to. And because I know what to do now. Before, I was just too busy. I didn't have time to think about what to do. But now, I know exactly what I want to do. So with that in mind, I'm going to do Legendary Grand Entertainment. I'm going to get a job. I don't know if I'm going to get a job or college, but I'll see if there's any like free college or whatnot. And if college is not free, then I'm going to get a job and then go to college. Those two things are on the list for sure, obviously. Because college, where I'm at, is unavailable unless I drive an hour away. So I can have a job and college in the same town if I go there. Trying to think about the rest of the stuff because I really need to go back inside and get ready. You know, I kind of miss it a little bit. I won't lie to you guys. Like, I grew up there, man. And I started meeting people and it was different, like before I moved. And I started meeting people and being around people, and it felt good to actually be around these people without the drama, at least on my end. It makes sense now. It all makes sense now of like what I need to do, what I want to do. So it really just goes back to, you know, just goes back to that. I worked all the way, and I wouldn't have been able to get to this point if I didn't come here. So, you know, it's all working out. It's all working out. So, yeah, just gotta wait for it to all happen, figure out everything, and just go from there. And then finally do the things that I've been trying to do for months and all that. So as far as I know, that's all I want to put into this video. I'm gonna go get ready now. Plus I gotta use the bathroom. I really had to use the bathroom for like the past like 5 minutes or something. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys understand. Once again, if you guys have any opinions on this or anything you want to tell me, let me know in the comment section below or anywhere. Again, I'm making a new Facebook so I can post there and all that. Hope you guys have a legendary grand day. Thank you for being a part of this journey, and the next step is soon, everybody.